Shabbat Shalom, everyone. This week we're reading a double portion. The second portion that we're reading is called Kedoshim, and you all know that Kedoshim means holiness, and it deals with holiness in our behaviors, in our relationships, the things that are to separate us by virtue of responsibility to the world, by virtue of kindness, and how we treat people. So it's also the weekend of Mother's Day, as we know, and Mother's Day is a celebration of the uniqueness and special qualities that each one of our mothers bring, and our spouses who are raising children, they bring also, and just how important the love of mothers are. There's a great old legend that tells of an angel being approached by God, and God says, find something on earth that's as close to the divine as you can possibly find. And the angel travels around, sees a beautiful, perfect rose, brings it to God, but the petals of the rose wilt, and they realize that that's not the perfection of God. And the angel looks for other things and ultimately comes across a mother soothing a baby that's crying, and the angel realizes that the mother's love for a child is as close to that which is divine as possible. It does contain an element of holiness. So as we celebrate Mother's Day, we think of our own mothers and we think of the mothers we know and what a significant impact they have had on the world. You know, mothers really shape our capacity to be empathic, to be understanding. Our mothers shape our desire to be kind. And it's such a wonderful quality that they bring. I would like to speak about a mother, and I'd like to speak about the mother who happens to be my wife. And not only happens to be my wife, but is also a woman of significant accomplishment and a woman who is an extraordinary mother. And this is why I want to speak about her. I've been going through weeks of being celebrated as the rabbi of this congregation, and I know along the way there are very beautiful words being said about Toby, but I think that you have to hear more from me about Toby. Toby is an incredible mother. She is an extraordinary stepmother. She's a wonderful, wonderful grandmother. She gives everything to her children and stepchildren, to all of the grandchildren that we share. She teaches, she leads by an example, she loves, and she'll give every ounce of her energy and her time to the kids. And it's something that I find to be inspirational. Toby, as you know, is also a dermatologist and a very serious professional and has a very important career to be proud of. But in addition, Toby has served as the Rebbitzin of this congregation and what I would refer to as my Rebbitzin. And she's done that so well. She's done that so well in her willingness to support me, in exchanging ideas with me, in teaching me, in inspiring me, and feeding back that which I have done in a critical and a rational way and helping me grow. It's really been outstanding. She compliments me when I need the compliment, and she also will critique me when I need to be critiqued, and all of it has served me so well. You know, being a Rebbitzin is not easy. One cannot fulfill all the obligations of life, possibly with perfection, in that women are called upon to do so much. You know, men who work, and they typically don't do all that much around the house, but women who work understand that they have other responsibilities that they care for. In addition, people who serve as wives or husbands to professionals who work very hard have more to carry. And Toby does that so very well. You have to carry not only the responsibilities of the work, but also the sense that everyone's watching you and everyone judges you, and how difficult that can be too. Toby does that with strength and with grace. Eshet chayil mi yimtza. I have found an Eshet Chayil, and for that I'm very proud. And as I can come to the conclusion of my career here, I want to just honor and to bless my wife.